Sometimes I hate these early games, but at the same time, I mean, usually on a Saturday morning, I'm usually up at this time. I'm usually up at this time in the morning because we usually on Kadena Air Base when we usually play at 7 in the morning. But like, you know, like waking up on a Saturday morning is like, bro, especially after a long week, sometimes it takes a lot out of you. But when you know you have big game on your hands, man, it's just that much more motivation to kind of get right and get everything done. But I like some of the chatter that I had with some of my friends, like, I know my guy, Keenan, I think the tall guy, 33 from Iwakuni, I remember he was like kind of breaking down and like telling me a little bit of why his team's loss happened, kind of talking back and forth about it. And he was just like saying, oh yeah, we, you know, I should have got the ball more in the end. I should have like tried to be more aggressive to go get the ball, stuff like that. And then, but he's like, yeah, man. And I was like, stuff like that. Like you have to like, sometimes, even though you have a humble, like a quiet confidence about yourself a lot, sometimes even I had to deal with it, where it's like, hey, sometimes you gotta go get the basketball, or like let those guys know, yo, man, like let me kind of like have a few touches to kind of get ourselves going or to settle us down. Day 3. We got the Kadena Shoguns today. Should be a fun matchup since, you know, we kind of always talk a little trash to each other back and forth all the time. So I'm expecting a lot of extra banter, a lot of hard fouls, maybe. We'll see. But still my guys at the end of the day, so it's all the spirit of competition and still all love at the end of the day. So, should be another fun game, and we win the game. I believe we don't play again until like 7:30 in the evening, so we have a long break throughout the day, so maybe try and get some time out the gym, get some good food, get a little R&R in, recover a little bit, lay down for a bit, take a nice little nap. I ain't doing none of them skills competitions. There's skills competitions, I ain't doing it. No dunk contest for me. Definitely no 3-point contest for me. Yeah, they got the little skill stuff, but it's always, this tournament, man, it's always hit or miss with those things. Since, if you know me. Ready for this game, and what do you think? had the fourth game of the tournament. Yeah, game 4, man. We played against Kadena. We took care of business. It was pretty intense. We kind of took our foot off the gas pedal, I think, a little bit after that first half, but then like we were able to kind of just pull out the win in the end. So shout out to those guys at Kadena. Like, it's always good competitive games when we play against them. And now that makes us the #1 seed going into the playoff bracket. So we're trying to wait and see who exactly will play tonight. So we at least got a few hours to kind of like chill a little bit and hopefully take a nap, get some little recovery in before we gotta lock right back in at 7:30 tonight and play who we gotta play. This next matchup, taking it one game at a time. We gotta win 2 games and we'll be in the finals and go from there.